This is a risk worth taking. He just checked the syncopate mana costs. Okay. Man, we're so close to winning. We just need to figure out. What do you mean? What? How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today on Standard, we are playing the manliest, the most powerful Rakdos deck that you have ever seen in your life. And that means that we're going to be using Arcane Bombardment, an absolute classic, and currently extremely good because of the Immortal Sun combo. That's right, this card makes sure that every single turn you are proccing Arcane Bombardment without fail. And that is amazing. Our main win condition is going to be Corrupt, burning down the house, and Lightning Strike. Pretty simple. Everything else other than that is just draw like big score, Beseech the Mirror, and maybe the Celestus for a little bit of that sweet discard. And other than that, everything else is just removal, AoE removal, and well, we do even have a little bit of that discard / enchantment sacrificing because it's kind of useful sometimes nowadays. Anyway, with that being said, 24 lands to be specific, 3.6 average mana cost, and that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Going first and look at this. I was actually going to talk about this, but this is, by the way, mathematically the hand that you would honestly expect to see. So, yeah, it has one big card, because we have 12 5 to 6 cost cards, which means mathematically in your opening hand you should have one of these bad boys in there. And when Arena doesn't like you, it doesn't matter how little or many of these you have, it's always going to be exactly on point. So, you know, that's what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, this is the perfect opening hand. Admittedly, okay. And pretty much almost exactly on mathematical curve, we got the next big card, which is good. So, at this rate, we should draw 3 more probably less expensive cards and 1 more expensive card, and then we are gonna be looking at an average mana cost of 4 card. Also, I'm gonna start using Lightning Strike here, otherwise it's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. In any case, there we go, exactly as expected. So, currently, by the way, mathematical averages are very mathematical, and, well, except the land part. The land part has kind of gotten us a little bit, you know, scuffed and worried. But at the moment we get to cast Beseech the Mirror, I think it's gonna be fine, okay? And there we go. That's actually a little bit better than expected, but better than expected. I like it. Also, he has a lot of caves. That's something I don't like, by the way. Oh, this is a cave enjoyer. Also, boys, and 3.5%, how are you enjoying things in Season of Discovery? And the new PoE League just launched. I'm planning to What is he gonna pick? He picked everything once? Huh? Oh yeah, he picked everything once. I was a little bit confused about that one for a moment. But in any case, man, there's Season of Discovery, which is, by the way, pretty super amazing Giga Rad Chad, not gonna lie. And, do I big score? I think I could big score plus Arcane Bombardment, or I could breach the mirror and search for Immortal Sun. But, you know, I think I'm gonna probably big score it so I can get Arcane Bombardment. But we're gonna see how this goes. In any case, again, Season of Discovery is amazing. Man, when you get Deadly Brew on your rogue, it feels so good, I'm not gonna lie. If only they removed the charge amount, that would be even better, though, on the poisons, because, you know, it's 40 charges per poison. That means that roughly you have absolutely nothing. You have roughly absolutely nothing. And it's really annoying, But other than that, that's pretty good. Gonna ditch Beseech the Mirror because that's not gonna be useful. Now, this guy could honestly have something that destroy... Ooh, lands are good. Lands are actually good here. Good, 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 good. And he's not currently being, well, too aggressive, so, you know. Double whammy. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. I like it. So, yeah. And the other thing that I'm currently playing is Shaman. First time ever rolled a Shaman. Totems. Absolutely hate them. Despicable, dastardly, no enjoyment at all. Zero. But man, Lava Lash. I'm not gonna lie. I'm deleting creatures left, right, and center. Lava Lash, Tank Spec, double weapons, so you can cast Earth Shock and Flame Shock at the same time. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, okay? And the plan is, finish this video relatively fast, I guess. And then, you know what's the plan then, amigos? It's time to go play PoE. And I'm probably going to be playing a Templar. That's a lot of bet. Oh, that's only 3 bets because that's the maximum you could pay. Good enough. Anyway, I'm planning to play... Oh, that's going to be an annoying amount of deeps. Oh. Yay, I guess. Uh-oh, he's buffing the caves even. This is gonna be annoying dealing with this. I do have a Parasitic Grasp that I will be able to cast and, you know, make out... Woo! What if? No, I can't. I can't. We need to act smart here for a change, boys. I know the word smart is doing a lot of lifting right now, but it is what it is. What did we get? Yeah, sure. Sheoldred's not gonna cast it. Not really a real reason. But this is good. Sheoldred's Edict is good. I can't lose too much HP here. Also, what are you? You're just a cave, right? You're not a human. Oh boy. I'm interested if they're humans or not, because Parasitic Grasp, by the way. You know, it is what it is. Also, wait, this is annoying. You know why this is annoying? Because he's gonna do the thing. He's gonna sacrifice. He's gonna sacrifice the cave that I'm pressing go for the throat on, and that's gonna be really annoying. I think he's gonna cast instead though another bat cave, so you know that's a thing. And oh my lord, that's really bad. Well, it's not really that bad. It's just annoying. It's a lot of annoying, not gonna lie. But as good as it gets, we're gonna get a new thing like that. What did we get? Lightning Strike. For sure. That's good. That's good. Man. But anyway, you know what I'm gonna be playing? Non-creature. It doesn't matter. They're all gone, so that's a good thing. You know what I'm gonna be playing in PoE right after I finish this video? Probably Totem Templar with Arcane. I forgot what it's called. But it's a thing. It's a thing. Trust me, boys, it's a thing. In any case, it's gonna be beautiful. So, how many things... he still has 2 caves. That's so much, honestly. Can I do this? Well, I need to do this at some point, honestly. So, you know, it's not like I have, honestly, an option. I do have a lot of removal in my hand, which makes it kind of good. But I need to find a win con, you know? And I don't want to take 50 trillion damage here because that's really bad. And I'm taking a lot of damage here, which, did I mention already, is really bad. Yeah, I know. Liliana Avatar doing God's work right here. Okay, a land is not that bad, honestly, considering everything. Let's see what we get. Ooh, that was an Arcane Bombardment. Oof. Would have loved to draw that one. But we are currently in a good situation because remember, this guy has nothing that hits face. He has a very, very big and nasty AoE Vrad, by the way, but he doesn't have anything that hits face. So, we are absolutely L100% good. We're so good it's bigly, in fact. I wonder what his win condition is going to be. The Bat Colony is going to be annoying. Oh. Wait. That's bad. I need him to stop doing the third. Am I in an infinity loop that I can't win? Yeah, he just figured out that Chimil is not an enchantment, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Anyway, he's doing stuff. He's doing stuff, boys. Oh my lord, he doing that good stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with one of these. Beautiful. Can't do much about it. You're just losing lands. That's completely fine. Now I'm gonna do one of these bad boys. And then I'm gonna not do anything with that because, you know, reasons. Good reasons. Now I just need to deal with... There we go, an Arcane Bombardment. I think I can win. Okay. We're gonna be big brain now. And calculate the percentile chance of us drawing a big score. And that is... not a lot. Actually, not a lot. Not a lot at all. It's... 8.75%. Well, a little bit less than that. Well, a little bit more than that. But it's 8.75%, which is not good odds. Not good. I'll take them. I'll take them. 8.75%. Bruh. My body is ready. Okay, do this because there's a chance we get... Yes, we actually got it. Beautiful. Didn't even count on that one, boys. But anyway, it was... Oh yeah, that's... Again, you see, this is why I'm a really good gamer and everyone hates when I do good. Man, we're technically, by the way, unironically, there is a chance that he only plays 2 Shigekis. There is an unironic chance that he only plays 2 Shigekis, and maybe that's the saving grace. Because the reality is, he can just mill his graveyard at this point. Because I have thought about this combo also. I'm gonna, at some point, I'm gonna do the Caves deck. But you know, he can just mill the Shigeki. Yeah, you see that, and he can just do this crap. Okay? Oh, he doesn't have the mana. Oh no! So sad. Oh no! So sad. You know I'm actually gonna block that, right, Chief? What, did you think I'm not gonna block that? That's free real estate. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have blocked that. But again, the less mana he has, the better it is. Because I'm gonna get at least 1 bounce of that sweet sauce. And I'm gonna do one of these. Doesn't actually matter what we click. It's just the fact that I want beautiful. Absolutely majestic. We finally got the breach. Do we bargain? No, we don't, because reasons. Okay, and now I can hit him with the Corrupt for 5, or I can get another Arcane Bombardment. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for another Arcane Bombardment. Considering he does not have any mana, he can choose. He can choose to... Oh, that was stupid. Oh, no, he doesn't have the mana. It's fine. Boys, not even worried. I could have actually lost that. Yeah, he does that. He doesn't have any mana to do anything else. Because I know the expensiveness of his cards that he's playing here. I know that he can't combo anything. He does this. I shouldn't have acted all the devils. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Elfino Dandy. Oh, that's Sag. I guess I'm gonna do this because I need... Well, I don't need to, but I would love to cast a little bit more of that Rizbiz. And I want my... Ooh, look at that land, boys. So good. In any case, Chimil. He's gonna get to destroy some... Oh. Oh, that's bigly. Oh, that is juiced. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. Okay, so now let's just decline. What do we want from... Well, first of all, it's the obvious devils. And then it's There's the breach. What happens if I click bargain? Nothing good. Yeah, I'm not clicking bargain. Okay, never tried that, by the way. Also, kind of stupid, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm gonna take, finally, Corrupt, because that's gonna be the win con that we're gonna blast him with. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Also, I can do this on his turn, and it's gonna be even more nasty. Man, what a good win. And we got to talk about everything, because, man, if you're not playing PoE currently, what are you doing, man? Templar, Totems, and... What is it called? It's the thing that shoots out lightning, and then it becomes a beam. I think that's the one that I want to play with. I have not done a totem build in forever, boys. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm an OG summoner and totem enjoyer. Oh wow, he could have actually done that. I'm kind of forgot about that, but he's dead zo anyway. The good part is he's 100% L dead zo, so you know the bonuses. Anyway, another mirror Kajira. Do this a little bit of, and he concedes. He knows what's up. Beautiful victory. Going second and an expensive hand. Me not likey, but our opponent did mulligan. Oh, it's Mill. Oh, it's a forced loss, Mill. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be someone who completely mills us. I know this situation. Because the thing that works really, really well against this is obviously Mill. So, now it's just a race against time to see. Maybe we can actually outdo our opponent, but, you know, that is yet to be determined. A situation like that. Plus, he could have counter spells, you never honestly know, right? Or he could not be playing Mill and playing just, you know, garbage. I love the idea of him just playing garbage, though. That makes me happy. So, I kind of like it. Okay, if this is not Mill, we probably just win, because this thing can be annoying and deal a reasonable bit of damage, not gonna lie. But other than that, it's kind of weak. I can take this hit, honestly, no problemo, as long as I get the Arcane Bombardment down. And now, as long as I, well, get enough Corrupts down and start hitting him in the face, it should be relatively good. Also, I maybe will go for the burn down the house scenario here, because, I mean, that's honestly kind of bad. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna do it differently. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Well, I should honestly play it safe and just do this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I need to get a couple of things. One, life gain things, and two, yeah, this is also not bad. Okay, drop the Corrupt, very good, very good. Get a little bit of it. Okay, maybe this is a forced loss, but for our enemy. That seems like to be a possible... What was that? Oh, Path of Peril. Well, that's weak and no one cares. Good. Anyway, well, maybe this is a forced loss, but for our opponent. Looks like it actually could be a forced loss for our opponent, because this is ridiculous. We got the Arcane Bombardment down, no problem, and now we got a second Arcane Bombardment down, no problem. This is gonna go crazy. Oh man, this is a forced loss, but for our opponent. Praise be! Oh, that's really annoying. Praise be the gods, because that is exactly what I love. Boys, remember, forced losses are stupid unless you get them. In the good sense, you know? Yeah. So, let's see what kind of miracle Kajirical we get. We get Grasp. Bad. We get the Sheoldred's Edict, which we already knew we had. And Sacrifice Token. Good enough. Decline for that bad boy. And let's see it to believe it. Oh, yeah. This is what I like, boys. Now, let's draw the card. A Lightning Strike. A Lightning Strike's pretty cheeky, not gonna lie. Well, this is gonna allow us to honestly do 15 trillion things in perfect hard. Oh man. A free win is beautiful. Yeah, your multiverse is not gonna achieve a lot here, buddy. Because I have literally Arcane Bombardments up the wazoo here. I'm not gonna lie. I very much don't care what kind of tomfoolery you're actually achieving here. Because I'm gonna just do it, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. So I will... Yeah, I need to play the Chimil now, though. Wait, what happens if he breaches the multi... There's no way, right? There's no way he No. We're still fine. I Chimil, I get the thing, I Lightning Strike because reasons, and I can do a lot more other things. Yes, we are completely fine. A land... Not actually bad, by the way. So, we do this. Absolute, complete freedom. Do this. And now I can get rid of the Sheoldred, honestly. Yeah, good enough. Actually, really good, not gonna lie. Another Parasitic Grasp, though. That's not kosher salt, not gonna lie. Do this, sacrifice creature, do this, and time to get rid of the burning down the houses because, you know, reasons. Oh man, boys, it is what it is. Unless you're hitting me for 10, I do not care. Please don't hit me. You are the weakest thing I have ever seen in my life. You disgust me on a personal level, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, time to see what he has cooking. And he has cooking literally nothing. So, he actually did have a counterspell like I anticipated. But this is so pathetic, it's absolutely inhumane. Goes for another one of these. So, I'm gonna do this because, again, the chances... Okay, there's a world where our boy actually hits us for 10. But I don't want to be in that world, okay? I actually can do this, sacrifice it, and let's see what happens. What are we gonna do with this now, though? Because we can go for 4 or less, right? What would that, though, be? Can I do it without the cleave? No, I cannot. Oh, oops. Well, damn it. You know, at least we're not gonna get one under there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At least we're not gonna get one under there. Again, our potential opportunities to actually live to win are pretty high here. But if he strikes me for 10 with this dude, I'm gonna be, you know, not relatively upset, but extremely upset. Okay? I just want to make sure we're on the same page, right? So, please don't hit me for 10. Wait, actually, it's a hit for 7 at most, right? It's not a 10 cost card. Oh, this is 7! Bruh, we chilling and killing. Oh, you can't even see me in the camera. Bruh, we chilling and killing, yo. This is fine. Not even, bruh, I wasn't even worried, okay? Yeah, I wasn't even worried. Good game. Well, actually, no, wait. Even if he drops a Sheoldred next turn, I still will be able Parasitic Grip for the cleave and gain 3 life. So, yeah, it's over. It's over, my dear sweet summer child. Do what you will, do what you must. Live your life to the fullest. You're in a Johnny Avatar, and there's not a lot of living there, okay? It's true. I mean, he tried. He tried, boys. He really did. Oh, that's a 3-cost Lilian. Okay, but now I'm kind of close to actually being yeeted and deleted, and that's not good. But he's pretty close to just getting... Well, he's actually dead. Nice. Going first in another absolute banger of a mathematically perfect hand. No, seriously, Wizards, what's happening here? Why do Arcane Bombardment Rakdos decks always have an actual realistic depiction of statistical RNG? But everything else is just an absolute atrocity in this game. I really want to find these answers. But I'm not going to complain about a good hand. Well, admittedly, the word good hand is going to be pretty stretched here, because chances are this is... Even though he dropped the Battlefield Forge, I think this could still easily be 5-color Atraxa. So, you know, it is what it is. No lands, though. No lands doesn't seem that good. But at the bare minimum, we're currently not under any pressure, so, you know, kind of good, kind of fine. You know, it is what it is. Virtue of Loyalty. Okay. Very interesting. Instantaneous lightning strike, by the way. There's no reason. There's no reason to take it slow. He's definitely not casting anything more impactful than that, so it is what it is. Maybe it is actually maybe this is 3-color whatever. I mean, that would be really press X to doubt, but you know, there is becoming a possibility that that's it. And instantaneously remove would go for the throat. Currently, everything looks good if we start acquiring lands. The moment we start to acquire lands, it's gonna be good. Oh boy. See, this is why I have trust issues. Okay, so, I would have already won this game, not gonna lie. Pretty easy, pretty sneezy, pretty cheesy. Oh, but, no lands. Yeah, that's a bad land draw ratio. Skill difference. I know, boys. It is what it is. I'm bad at this game. Everyone knows it. Relax. Okay. At least he's not dropping a land and doing the Virtue of Loyalty, because that would actually put me on edge. That would be really bad. Another classic Wizards. Beautiful. Beautiful. El Clasico, as one might say even. Absolutely majestic, in fact. Look at it. Why isn't he Oh, Adelaine. Well, I guess I probably can't win no matter what at this point, honestly. Yeah, even if I get a land now, it's actually too late. I lose. Well, ain't this just it? Best thing in life. Oh, look at that. He's gonna make something cost 2 more. Well, that's just making sure that burning down the house is never gonna be casted. Even though burning down the house is not gonna win the game. It doesn't matter what he even actually chooses. Here we already lost. Adelaine at this point means that he's an idiot. No wonder he gets a freebie win. Oh no, he's stupid. Wait, he's not actually even flipping this, which is... Wizards, why is Lakshmak allowed to win games? He is clearly below the intelligence of a modern-day toaster oven that's connected to an Alexa. Okay? He's still getting the win, but I mean, that's such a huge misplay here, because at this point, just flipping this would have instantaneously won you the next turn, because flipping this actually doesn't lose you anything, because you can protect everything, and everything's a 2-2 anyway. Now, he still wins, don't get me wrong, but you gotta love Magic, boys. 2 Immortal Suns in the opening hand? That's the dream, let's go. Oh, suddenly it's not the dream. Huh. Judging by the braids card back that our opponent uses, I can definitely tell you for sure that is 100% without exception Blue Tempo. I am beyond certain, by the way. You know, just saying. Beyond certain. I have never been so certain in the history of my life, in fact. He's currently thinking, is he counterspelling this or not? Oh, wow, he did even something more stupid. Wow, that's insanely dumb. A negate. Okay, 2 negates, 1 syncopate, and this. Wow. You know why this is wow? Because this is exactly what perfectly deals with this. He has 2 impulses, he has absolutely no reason to rush, and unless I find a way to drop Chimil, we lose. I don't like those odds, because there's nothing I can do against this garbage. Literally 2 negates, a syncopate is perfect against us, and this. Okay, that gives us something to try and bait out removal from at least. I can't really... Okay. Okay. Okay, this is something. This gives us a chance. If we, by the way, just get Chimil down, it's pretty over for him, honestly. So, I think he's gonna go... Okay, we have 2 lands, which means if he drops, he doesn't. Okay. Can't. Okay, so the plan is simple. Wait for him to drop something, go for the throat, and then Chimil it up. That's hopefully the plan, at least. If that... we insta-win if we get the Chimil. Okay? We insta-win if that happens. So, I'm not sure how I should feel about this. It's kind of stupid, not gonna lie, but you know... Not sure how I should feel about this, because he has the sauce here, okay? He gets rid of a negate. Okay, he's an idiot. That's good. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Okay, and now, let's do this. My turn. Okay, this is as perfect as it can get. Again, he has no idea we're playing Chimils right here. So, you know, this could be our chance. He could sink... No, he's not going to syncopate. Okay, he negates. Alright. I mean, there's no way I don't risk it, right? He definitely has 1 more counter spell at the minimum, but I mean, this is a risk worth taking. He just checked the syncopate mana costs, okay. Man, we're so close to winning, we just need to figure out... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I hate this game so much, it's insane. It's honestly almost unbearable at this point how much I hate this game. Words cannot express how deeply ashamed I am to play this, honestly, at some points. Unless he pushes it back, which no one does in the modern day with decks like this. So, you know, it is what it is. So, I can just do this. Absolutely no fuss, no nothing. Actually, wait, I didn't even have to use burning down the house. He fading hopes his own thing because... He fading hopes his own thing because he doesn't know I'm summoning devils. Lord, give me strength. You see what I... How did he get... Did he pay someone to climb out of bronze? I think I'm blacking out, boys, at this point. I think I'm blacking out. Oh man, I really think I'm gonna black out at some point. I feel pressure building up in my head. Everything's just... Yeah, that seems about right, honestly. That definitely seems about right, honestly. That seems the most right thing I have ever seen in my life, in fact, honestly. Okay. I mean, the more the merrier. Well, not the more the merrier, but, you know, at this point it's like, what's even going on? I feel afraid. Do you feel afraid? I definitely feel afraid. He's blocking. He's attacking. I might as well block, honestly. It makes no difference for me. Don't even have to block. Well, actually, no, I do have to specifically block with everything, but that's fine. So, damage, yes, I'm pretty sure. And damage, yes, I'm pretty sure. And damage that, because, you know, who honestly cares? VOD. Wait! Oh, only spells. I almost did a boo-boo right there. Thankfully, I have all the stuff to do the thing. Otherwise, that would have been a boo-boo. Okay, good to know. That was actually pretty bad from me. Not gonna lie. I'm, by the way, keeping a... Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. By the way, currently keeping this safe in case my opponent just magically does something. Because, I mean, ouch. Going first with a Celestus in a land that damages me. I've seen worse. Not red aggro. Good. Actually, really good. In any case, we got the Celestus, man. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I honestly don't see a reason why not to. He's probably never going to have an enchantment that... Oh, look at that. Finally, we got to the point where, you know, our opponent is doing stuff with Mill. Brass Tunneler. Okay. I am actually, you know what? I'm not confused, Wizards. I don't want to know what's happening here in reality. If I'm playing against someone with Brass Tunneler milling Jace comboings, I just want to be left ignorant, okay? Oh wow, this is a Mindbreaker, eh? Oh, that's good enough. Well, he's not gonna get anything from the Mindbreaker if he just plays it. He doesn't get the Jace. He's kind of exiling a lot of his hand. That's kind of good for him, I guess. Gets rid of the temporal lockdowns. Well, that's something. Definitely can't just do nothing here. I do have this. Parasitic Grasp is 100% not useful here. A land's good because that means we can drop it like it's hot. And we can technically even win against him. Depends on what he does, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, let's do this. 4 lands. I think... Oh, no, he can't... Another one. Well, it does do the trick, technically. I mean, four copies of Brass Tunnel Grinder is not bad. Simply from the aspect of the fact that, you know, it is technically draw how many ever cards that you want, and that's kind of useful. Also super sus at the same time, but kind of useful. Okay, we have no big cards to play except a single burning down a house, which is not great, but we are getting good stuff into the we are getting good stuff into the graveyard. This is only 2 damage, but hey, at least it's damage at this point. Well, again, Corrupt is usually not really damage. It's more like healing for the late game. I just say it can win the late game, but you know, usually don't attempt that because that's stupid. In any case, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? He probably doesn't have any way to deal with... Should I light... No, I shouldn't lightning strike. That's dumb. Okay, this is good. This is actually useful. And now I obviously need to do this. Oh, because it's the attack sequence. Yeah, okay. For a moment there, I was thinking why I can't Celestus. We were at the attack phase. Okay, so I'm just gonna ditch another burning down the house down, I guess. Doesn't do a lot from that. By the way, I'm gonna someday do a Brass Tunneler build with Provis Planeswalkers, because that seemingly could work in this combination. Not gonna lie. You know, seemingly. Still not gaining anything of even remote value. And this is painful because he's gonna mill me. Okay, that's good. That's progress. That's what we call progress here in these parts. And now he's gonna probably just Mindbreaker it. And if he just Mindbreakers, I'm kind of okay with that. Right? Yeah, I think I'm kind of okay with the Mindbreaker. Okay, or maybe he tries to flip the Brass Tunneler. Or maybe he just plays a Jace and I hate life. -5? -5 is smart. Everything else is literally as dumb as bricks. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. He milled 2 Arcane Bombardments, and one of them was our top draw. That's bad. That's really, really, really bad. He draws cards, he does things. I think I'm done, honestly, at this point. I think we lose here, don't we? Go for the throat, completely nigh on useless. This is useful. Okay, so we definitely need to go for the Arcane Bombardment route as fast as humanly possible. Again, we're fighting with time here. And that time is, he probably has 2 more Jaces to draw, and Wizards is gonna give him 2 more Jaces to draw. Because again, I never get, you know what I never get to do? Don't tell me he has only, oh, good. You know what I never get to do in this life? I never get to experience the absolute blatant joys of playing against these degenerates, these absolute degenerates that play mill, but I'm playing aggro. I never get to, I have never once in the last 3 years played aggro when my opponent is playing mill. I have never once enjoyed that. But when I'm playing something like this, I honestly expect to be brutally woken up by the sound of mill. Often. This is probably the biggest downfall ever. Now, if we get a land, we can actually still do it, because if he only can Mindbreaker, I'm still going to have the advantage. But if... Well, look at that. We didn't get a land now, Chief. Well, I guess GG no re. We lose. Yeah, we lose. We played against Mill, drew horribly, had nothing to do, and the Mill just ran rampant. Because reasons, obviously. Well, at least this time. You know what? I'm going to actually say it. At least this time our opponent actually played Jason instantaneously milled us. Not what every other moron who plays mill does. And that would be just, you know, never -5 Jace. And now he does this and there's no... He didn't actually go for the... Well, I guess he's still... I guess mill... I guess people who play this garbage are still just stupid at the end of the day, no matter what. So, you know, it is what it is. So, wow, he's really weak. That's pathetic, in fact. Oh no, he tried to get exactly a Jace with that. Jeez Louise. He's gonna, yeah, he's just trying to get the Jace here. That's all he's doing. That's all he's literally doing. He's just trying to get the Jace hit here. Absolutely deplorable. Wow. Yeah, he's just gonna continue trying to do that. This is the freest win in this guy's life. Because again, look at this deck, by the way. Do you know what this deck has? Well, more precisely, what this deck hasn't. It doesn't have a single reasonable way to deal with aggro. Because look at this. He has 4 Mind Breakers, it seems like. He has 4 Brass Tunnelers, which do nothing. He has most likely 4 Wandering Empresses and 4 Jaces. That means that 1/3 of his deck is literally, woefully, completely incapable of dealing with aggro. Which means I am pretty much the only deck... Oh, I can't... Oh, I don't have anything left, huh? Oh boy. Well, I guess then this is the play. Yeah, this is definitely the play. Oh boy. I mean, we got the burning down the house under, so, you know. As long as he doesn't draw Jace, I mean, that is a shot. Even though it's the most minor shot in the history of most likely ever. But at least it's a minor shot, and I believe, boys. And also, man, seriously, Wizards. Can I make an aggro that can play against Mill? It's been literally 2 years since the last time that has happened. I'm kind of tired of waiting. Also, this Mill deck has done a better job milling himself than me. Which is, I don't know, I think that's a beautiful irony on one hand, but you know, whatever. He's just by the way searching for the last Jace. That's all he needs to do. He just needs to get the last chase. It's super oh, he did it. Wow! He did it, boys! What a Giga Chad! Depop doesn't mean anything. The last Jays, boys. Unironically, he had a bit. Unironically, he had the best. Our best win condition was unironically wait until he mills himself, because that's how bad of a player we're dealing here, boys. Man, that is so wild and stupid and dumb. A complete free loss, and our opponent still managed to accidentally almost defeat himself. If we got Arcane Bombardment in a decent time, or half the speed that we acquired it, we would have 100% blatantly won. Aggro and mill are the biggest counters that you can play here. Again, not surprised we're seeing it, but it is what it is.